Okay, we are now on our second edition or second part of the series for how to cure your acne scars. I guess I shouldn't say cure. How to correct your acne scars treatment edition. Today we are diving into chemical peels. If you watched last time with skincare, I gave you a little bit of a hint, said it would start with a P, and it is peels. So make sure to hit subscribe, share this, comment, and stay tuned because we are talking all things chemical peels. All right, you guys, so today, well, first off, welcome back. I am your host, Amanda, the Skincare Badass, and I'm super excited to talk about acne scars. I have been working on mine for the past 20 years, and so I'm super excited to talk to you guys about this today because one of my favorite ways to get rid of acne scars is chemical peels. And I shouldn't say favorite ways to get rid of, it's one of my favorite things in order to do. So you can't just get rid of acne scars by just chemical peels for the most part, depending on how deep they are. If they're the super deep ones, you're gonna have to do other treatments as well. Superficial ones, you absolutely can. So let's talk about chemical peels and what do they do. So chemical peels, in layman's terms, it's an acid, which I know sounds really scary. It's an acid that's creating a controlled wound on your skin. This acid is penetrating down past the layers of your skin, it spreads out, and it's keratolytic, which means it's taking off all the dead skin cells, and then it's usually sending signals even deeper down to do certain aspects to your skin, right? So one thing that it does, it helps with cellular turnover. Something else it can help do is help with pigmentation. Hello, PIH, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Have you ever had acne and then you get rid of it and then you have like this like red spot or this brown spot that just hangs out forever and you're like, what the hell is this thing? I got rid of my acne, but this is still there. So that is called PIH, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and that is also another form of acne scars. And chemical peels work really, really great at correcting PIH. What they do not work as well for deeper acne scars. So for this today, we're gonna just talk about chemical peels and the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation acne scars that chemical peels work best for. So there's so many different types of chemical peels on the market. I think we have a video where we talked about that a little bit. If you haven't checked that one out, make sure to do that. But today I'm gonna talk about basically three different kinds of peels for acne scars that I personally think best. So number one are TCA peels. TCA stands for this big long word underneath here. I do not know how to say it properly. I've been in the industry for over 20 years and I still don't know how to say this word very well. So I'm not gonna say it, but you can see it right here, right? So it is a very thin, tiny little molecule. So it shoots super, super deep, far down into that skin to help shed off all those dead skin cells, to help really strengthen that skin underneath, and as well as to help with lightening and brightening of the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. The second peel that I really, really love is salicylic acid. Oh, you guys, salicylic acid is such a phenomenal peel and it can get such a bad rap. It has such a bad rap because it can be so aggressive on the skin. And when you're dealing with acne, you don't want things that are super aggressive. You actually want things that are really calming to the skin. But salicylic acid in its purest form, in a really clean formulation, can be super anti-inflammatory. So it can be great for the skin. It's a little bit of a fatter molecule, so it doesn't go quite as deep. It stays kind of more superficial. So it's great for like enlarged pores. It's great for congestion. It's great to kind of get all the gunk out of acne lesions, but it's also really good for those acne scars that are just sitting kind of at the top that are more superficial. So love, love, love salicylic acid. If you guys continue to follow us, we actually have a guy that's gonna come on and give a little tidbit about his own personal experience with some of the treatments that we've done at Purity. And his last peel that we did was a salicylic acid peel, and oh my God, the results have been so amazing. I'm obsessed. Whenever I'm feeling like I can see my pores a little bit more or my acne scars feel like they're coming back a little bit, I love to do a great refinement with salicylic acid because it's so good at regulating that oil production, closing up those pores, cleaning out the acne, and just really smoothing out everything on top. And then my third favorite peel for acne is vitamin A. So I've talked about vitamin A in a couple other series that we've done. Vitamin A is phenomenal for strengthening collagen. And so as we're talking about those divots in your collagen, which is what the acne scars are, it's basically damaged collagen from us picking and jacking with our skin all the time. So So once you have those divots, you need something that's really gonna go in there and help to restructure that collagen and really help to strengthen that skin underneath. So what chemical peels do is they're gonna take off this bottom, or excuse me, this top part of the skin. And so when the acne scars are really mild, it can just kind of shed, as if you can tell what I'm doing, right? It can kind of just shed that off and smooth it out underneath. When they're much, much deeper, you have to go to stronger treatments such as microneedling or lasers. So that is basically what you need to do when you're looking at peels for PIH or very mild superficial acne scars. But like I said, if you have deeper ones, you definitely wanna go to more microneedling or laser treatments, and we are gonna dive into those ones next. So stay tuned, hit subscribe, comment in the comment section. I am dying to hear what you guys love to use to help with your acne scars. Thanks.